What's your name?
Roddy Wood.
Who do you ride for?
Birmingham BMX Club.
Of course. Who's your favourite rider?
Harriet Schofield.
Good choice. What bike do you ride?
A junior, yes.
Yeah, what class do you ride?
Group 4.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, runners, ready to start. Riders, ready, watch the game.
Drawn in at 3. That's Tim National champ, John Bentley out on track. Alex Hamilton chasing down Elsa Rendell top. Down that here as well. The 1-1 Tis Barnard to the admin captain. Next time, yes, out there in front.
Okay, what's your name?
Caden Thompson.
What class do you ride?
The men.
Awesome. Which club do you ride for?
Peterborough.
Okay, favourite rider?
Beth and Shanghai.
Cool. And which bike do you ride? Awesome.
62, that's the year-old. Back up the in front in this, who's in there with her back. He's going to take the run to win. He's Raven, Guppy.
Wilson in 5.
Ruben Byrne, absolutely on fire. That's Amelia. Can't wait to Stop second. You're nearing 4 but Jack Kitchen and Charlie Cowboy. Elliot Hatch and Leon for rounds 7 and 8, I believe.
Camera bombing. What's your name?
Murray.
How long have you been riding for?
4 years.
4 years. Who do you ride for?
Musselburgh runner.
Musselburgh. Favourite rider?
Kai White.
Okay, good choice, good choice. What bike do you ride?
A Harrow race light.
1, 2 and 3. The Rebel Rider going through. Let's hope Oliver Disco is on. Return fire, Jason and John Elise. Posse going through in 4. Going through. Here we go, the 9 to 12 cruisers. A final hits the track. Theo Locker's just been shot out of a cannon, heading for the first corner. Lock leads it out for BMX Widow Photography. Who's in there with him? Looking like it could be Hindley near or nearabouts in the 2 spot. Newton Hindley picking it up. The 7 of Lambs in there in 3. Baton Alonso's getting busy, working his way into 4. Rawlinson's in 5. Hanley Hart is 6. Tim Blanche is 7. And that is Virgin Eagle out 4. The 9 to 12 cruiser looking like Theo Rock. He's going to take it down to the wire. Here comes out for a late charge on Hindley. Not going to get close enough. Hindley takes 2. Lamb for 3. 13 and 14-year-old cruisers. Jared Hill got a very good one from the inside. Gabe Simpson in there as well. Doran's working his way into the top 4. Oh, sweeping men. Simpson and Hill battling for the 1 and the 2. Elliot Brook in there in 3. Doran in 4. That's the 15X in there in 5. That belongs to a Stanley Palmer. Well, Jared Hill turning on the turbo. The final 10. It's going to be Hill. Simpson and Hill. You're 1, 2, 3. Doran in 4. 17-29 women's cruiser. Final number 6 hits the track. The 17 to 29-year-old cruisers headed towards the first turn. Elsa Rendell Todd is absolutely charging for it. In and out of the corner. DC Cycles leading it out. Sky Mama Wally Rye. Last year's national champion near in 2. Taylor Limo hands in 3. That's looking like Joseph McMoore in there in 4. In and out of the turn. And Elsa Rendell Todd absolutely charging away with this one. Looking like she's going to run for the national win. In and out of the turn. Yakura World number 2. Elsa Rendell going to take the 17 to 29 women's cruiser in final. Mama Wally Rye, Taylor Limo had 2 and 3. Yep. Here we go, it's cruiser time coming down the hill. Oh, Charlie Roy riding the ball across that first jump, just about held on to it. He's there in that second position in a minute. This is Jay Taylor out there in front. The Cumbernauld Massive are going to go absolutely wild. Charlie Roy's worked his way in. Poland and Simpson are shopping in a minute, trying to swallow up the Cumbernauld rider down that third straight. Charlie Roy, BDP Motos on race team. He's going to get it. He's Taylor going to get the two. Poland's just overrunning. Taylor for 3. Arna Esselman for 4. Final number 10 hits the track. 17:29 cruisers headed towards turn number 1. Knight gets the start better than yesterday, and he leads it out. Joe Parr with a high-low in the turn, works his way into 2. Brooks isn't done yet though, right there with him on his shoulder. Knight, Brooks, Parr, 1, 2 and 3. Smith's in there in 4, O'Brien 5, Brooks 6, Wilson 7, Hedges 8. Heading towards the final turn. Knight looking like he's got it out in the final corner. Cruising heading towards the line. The current national champ takes the national win. Brooks squeezing the second, all for 3. 30+ female cruiser. I can only imagine how this one's going to go in turn number 1. Goal and Stupple. Goal with the whole soft Stupple in 2. That looks like Magic Manda in there in 4. With Cutback Boom there in 3. Anita Wong's going through in 5. Oh, the move to be made in that turn. Michelle Stupple looking for a way around. Rebecca Cole is just about holding her off. There's one more turn to go. What's going to happen here? Cole still holding on. Stupple pulling up the back down the final straight. She's not going to get close enough. Cole, Stupple, Batford, Magic Manda, Anita Lena. Gate goes down. The 40-44 guys are a goal. It's getting busy. Watson and Stanley elbow bashing over the first jump. Here comes Watson in the first turn. Throws it in from about 6 to 2nd. Brown out front, check it out. Who's in there in 2? And it's still Watson. Reed in 3. Stanley's in there in 4. In and out of the second turn. Here comes Fraser Watson. Hunting down Martin Smiley Brown as they head into the final turn. Brown, Watson looking good. Heading straight. Reed being pushed all the way by Stanley to the line. Brown gets it. Watson for 2. Reed and Stanley 3 and 4. Right. 45 to 49. The final is underway. Cartwright and Reed into the corner. Cartwright ching. Whole shot money. 100 quid going to him. Looks like he's charging and looking for a win. Has Reedy got anything for him? The teeth are gritting as they go into the turn. He must have stung, losing that whole shot cash. Here comes Damien Reed as well. Cartwright to Reed into the turn. 2 to 1. Can they make it happen? Look at it. Holding on. Reedy coming back. It's going to be fun. Oh my word. Cannot separate it. One for the transponders. Here we go, final number 18 hits the track, heading through the first jump. Looking like Archibald's got a good one. O'Brien's on the inside. Hilly leads it out. Hilly out of turn number 1, bringing it through this second straight. Who's there with him? It is the 5X of Darren O'Brien. Archibald's in there in 3, Sides in 4, Matthews in 5, Benches in 6, Ellis in 7, Norman 8. Bentley here's the day. Let's hope that he's all good after sliding out in the turn. But it is Hilly running away with it in and out of the corner, down the final straight. Hilly going to take a big international win. Heading to the line. O'Brien's going to take 2. Archibald for 3. Put your hands together for John Bentley. The 6 and unders are bringing the thunder. Here we go down the hill. The first to rise is Emerson Tucker, but look who's right there with him. Oscar Marco into the turn. Asa Jones is in there in 3. Elliot Hatch in 4. Where's Miller McAlpine? He's making his move to the back middle of the pack. But Emerson Tucker turning on the turbochargers. Look at him absolutely flying. Oscar Marco's doing his absolute damnedest to keep up. Ace is in 3, Elliot's in 4, Miller's in 5, Albert's in 6, Leo's in there. Matt Postjosi playing in there at 8. And Emerson Tucker taking the win for absolute bicycle motocross. He's going to get it. Oscar Marco Lawrence for 3, Elliot for 4. Final 36, the 7-year-old girls, the pedaling princesses charging towards turn number 1. Lawrence now slips her pedal through the first jump. Bishop's on the inside. Harley Bishop, your British champ, 365 racing, charging on through in front. Who's in there with her? That is a 571. Phoebe Miller out of Hackney, heading on through is the 723 and 3. That is Rosie Getz out of the Cumbernauld Centurions, who are going nuts on turn 2. Lawrence Snell's worked her way up to 4. Charlie Hardbridge is in 5, and Grace Ledger on 4 is into the final turn and out the front. Harley Bishop absolutely great. Clearly she hasn't stopped yet. Heading for the line. Bishop's gonna take it 2 days from 2. Millar in there for the 2 spot. Snell's with Nick the 3 on the line. Here we go, the 7-year-old boys are flying down the start hill. Shaw's got in a good one, so is Dowson. He's not on the best of days, but he's in there in that 2 spot into turn number 1. Who's in there with him? Shaw, Dowson, leading it out. Kitchings in there in 3. Who's in 4, picking it up? Looking like it is Kutrick getting the squeeze. Hayes and Rocco Westwood battling it out for 5. Westwood around the outside. Kitchings slips a pedal. Here comes Westwood, it's not done yet, but Ethan Shaw, check him out. The building are massive, they're going nuts. Up on the board, straight up on the hill, in and out of the final turn. Looking like Ethan Shaw's got the win. Wrapped up. Charlie Dawson gonna take the second right the way down to the line. Kutrick for 3. Late charge to the line from Rocco Westwood for 4. 8-year-old girls got to number 4. Got no idea how the points line up in this one, so it's going to be a bit of a mystery to me. But Ella Lamb is leading it into the turn, doing it for Fast Signatures BMX team. She's in there in 1. We've got Holly Richardson in the mix in about 5 in the minute. She cycles Lexi Davis chasing down Ella, and that's Maisie Egan in there in 3. Sophie Bailey in 4. Holly in 5, but Ella Lamb, check this young lady out. She's leading it down that straight. She's going to get it into the final turn. Lexi Davis is going to have to settle for that 2 spot. Lamb, Davis, Egan, Bailey and Richardson. Well done, girls. Next. Hold on to your hats, people. The greats of the 8s have just left the gate. Jack Devine on the inside. Finley Monroe's right there with him as well. Oh, Finley picks up the whole shot. Charging down the second straight. Devine's got it all to do it too. Here comes Hugo Dean, looking at the 666 of Joey Tompkins. The bread tray assassin. He's in there in that 3rd spot now. Moves have been made. It's between Monroe and Devine. Into the final turn. Jack Tompkins hasn't got anything left. In and out the final corner. Looks like he's going to do it for her. Moving into the hard work back coaching. Monroe, Devine, Tompkins. You're 1, 2, 3. Here we go, the 9-year-old girls heading through the first straight. Hardy gets a good one for the triple one. Oh, massive pile up. 3 ladies down and out on the straight. Let's hope they're all okay. Bishop leads it out of the turn. Who's in there with her? Let's have a look. Iris Hiders picking up the 2 spot. Here comes Rawlinson in there in 3, Corning's in 4. The 118 is in there in 5. That's Penny Blackburn out of the Hawks. In and out of turn 2. Heading through the straight. Looking good for Bishop out front. Here comes Hiders. She's got it off before in the time. Rawlinson all over Hiders back way. Through the final straight. Looking like Poppy. Bishop is making it 2 from 2. Bishop, Hyder, Rawlinson, Gordon. Final 41, the 9-year-olds hit the first jump. Looking like sorted race gear headed to turn number 1. Hardy leading it out. Who's in there with him? Look at Joe Rook. Oh, one rider down. Rook threw it under in the first turn. It came out in 3rd. That's Bibby in there in 2. So let's have a look. Hardy, Bibby, Rook, Jamira, Garnet is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Rollins throws it under and comes out in 5. take the win. Down to the line, Bibbies for 2, Rook and Jamira 3 and 4. The 10-year-old girls are about to rock your world on this BMX track right now. Daisy Taylor now, Brooke Fawcett heading into turn number 1. Emily on the outside. Where is Dakota Tucker? She's in there in 4 at the minute, but it looks like she's flying, doing it for the Hawks. Daisy Taylor Knight in there in 1. Look at Emily Eaton. Talk about an intense stir as she went round that second turn. And Brooke Fawcett's in there in that second position. She's not done yet either. We don't call her Brooke Fawcett. In and out the final corner. Daisy Taylor Knight, Brooke Fawcett, Dakota Tucker. That's going to be a 1, 2, 3 and 4. Neo Collin there in 5, and Nushka in 6, Martha in 7. 10-year-old boys are go fast. Freddie Parkinson wants to make up for that crash in the semi-final. He's into turn number 1 with a whole shot. Joshua Sylvester right behind him in there in 2. Ethan Rogers, where is he? Ethan's in there in 2. Joshua's in 3. Frankie's in there in 4. The 5 plays of Charlie Wilcox is in there in 5. But it's fast. Freddie Parkinson, Ethan Rogers isn't done yet. Rogers, Parkinson, whoa, Sylvester, Griffin and Wilcox. 11-year-old girls hit the first straight. Millar on the inside, getting a good one. Headed for turn number 1. BDP Moto 1, leading it out. Who's in there with her? Looking like Isabella Rowe, grabbing it under. Out of the corner, Millar, Rowe, 1 and 2 at the moment. Who's in there in 3? Looking like it is the 8-player Francesca Smith. The 6, sorry it is. Sidoni Cleave, in and out of the turn. In there in 3, Patel's in there in 4. Looking like the 247, Alexi Kane in there in 5. Heading for the final turn, Millar out in front, looking good. Rowe bringing it out of the corner, heading down the straight. Looking like it is going to be Millar, Rowe, Cleave, 1, 2 and 3. Patel hanging on to 4. It's in for 5. Oh, it's so tense, I can barely watch. Tidy S, pick up Manuel for the first double. Harry Donald on the inside of him as he left the door open for something to go around the outside. No, he's not. Tidy S is leaving it out. Harry Donald in there in 2, Kobe Rayford in 3. Flukes is in there in 4. Here comes Harry Bailey trying to work his way in. Isaac Shaw's back there in 6 at the moment. Guppy's in 8, Tyler's in 7. But Ty DS looking to put an exclamation on it for the weekend. In and out the final corner. Superclass Men. Tyler S is going to take the win. Harry Donald, is he going to get the 2? Toby Rayford steals it at the line. Harry Bailey 4, Senshi Flukes in 5. 12-year-old girls charging down the hill. Jessica Marriott on the inside. Everly's right there next to her. Ruby's in the middle. Heading into turn number 1. Lottie about to work her way into the top 4. In and out of the turn. Marion leading it out. Doing it for Peterborough BMX Club. She's in there in 1. Oh, look at the concentration on Everly's face as she went past us here at commentary. She's in there in 2. Super Rubes in 3. Lottie in 4. Grace in 5. Emily Moores Brown, that's your top 4. 12-year-old boys, oh, Ben Larkins, you know he wants to make up for yesterday's disappointment, but he's got to hold off Kai Bowen into that first turn first. Has he done it? It's very, very close as they head down the straight. Larkins just holding the position. Bowen's right there with him. In there in 2, that's Guppy in 3. That looks like Jamira going through in 4. Jensen on in 5. Emmy's in there in 6. But Benjamin Larkins holding up again now. What's to make up for yesterday? Ben Larkins, the boss is looking on. He's going to get it. He's going to get the 2. Bowen gets the 2. Guppy for 3. Jamira for 4. 13-year-old girls, A final, here's the track. The two-plate of Riot getting a good one. Here comes Emma from lane number 3. She's going to lead it into the first turn. Roy, Carruthers, McCartney into 3 and 4. Cameron Carpenter in there in 5. Hayes, Elwood, and Kinnison 6, 7 and 8. Emma out front looking good. They are hunting her down out of the turn. Looking good for Through Factory. Here comes BDP Moto 1. In and out of the final turn for Emma. Roy's looking down to the right. Lottie, Emma, Through Factory. Going to take the lead. Late charge from Carruthers. She's going to have to sell for 3. Megan Roy takes 2. 13-year-old A final is a go. Clitheroe gets a good one. Burns out of lane number 1. Heading into the turn. Burn leads it out. Who's in there with him? Clitheroe throws it under Lynn in the corner. Here they come then through the second straight. Burn, Clitheroe, Lynn, 1, 2 and 3. The 4-plate out of concept. Mamo has worked his way through into a top 4 spot. That is key in and out of the turn. Burn running away with it. Clitheroe hunting it down as much as he can. The British champ in there in 2. In and out of the final turn. Has Clitheroe got enough room left? I don't think it has. Burn, Clitheroe, Lynn, 1, 2 and 3. 14-year-old girls are goal. Lucy Simpson got a good start. Tegan got a good one in the middle as well. Akira Cook on the inside heading into turn number 1. Simpson getting the whole shot. Where is Mika Pritchard? She's back there in about 4 at the minute. A little bit of work to do for her, but it is Simpson, Cook, Pritchard. Now up into 3. That looks like Esme Brook working away into the top 4. Teams back there in 5. Brianna Denver in 6. That puts it Proctor in 8. Connie Harvey in 8. But it is Lucy Simpson. Taking it to the strike. She's going to get it. Akira Cook for 2. Mika Pritchard for 3. Esme in 4. Let's have a look. Dribble on the inside, heading for turn number 1. Jared Hill right there with him. Xander Mammal running right way around the outside. Flynn Kelly caught with the swoop. So, Dribble, Mammal running right. Hill 1, 2 and 3. Close in there in 4. Flying 25 and it's in there in 6. But Jimmy Griddle on the wriggle down towards the final turn. So, Griddle's going to get it. Griddle Mammal running right. Hill, Fleur, Drenico, Brooke, and Riot. 15-year-old girls heading down this first straight. The W2 gets a good one heading for the turn. That's Tia Gaynor, 365 Racing. Gaynor leads it out. Who's in there with her? Looks like Grattan threw it under and came out in 3 for Arsenal Racing. But it is BDP Moto 1 in there in 2. Remy Godfrey. So Gaynor, Godfrey, Grattan, 1, 2 and 3 as they come on in and out of the turn. Ella Parr in there in 3. Heading to 4, sorry, heading down to the final turn. Number 2, gonna take the win down to the line. Godfrey in there for the 2 spot. Grattan in 3. 15-year-old A final. This one's looking busy. Heading through the hill and heading to the first turn. Cornish on the inside. Kendall's there with him. Harrison Bell underneath him. He comes out in second. So Cornish, Bell, 1 and 2. That's Cornish working his way through into a top 3 spot. Kendall's back to 4. Tanner's underneath Kendall in the turn to work his way into the 4 spot. But Cornish out front, running away with it. Into the final turn. Bell in there in 2 straight. Then Cornish adding another win down to his title. Cornish takes the 2. Bell settles for 3. Tanner in 4. 16-year-old girls heading down the hill. Let's have a look. Jay has got a great start right there next to it all. And Evie Webster going into turn number 1. Evie Webster over the front of the bike. Let's hope she's okay. Sienna Harvey down as well. So it's Alexi in there in 2. Izzy in 3. Sky's in there in 4 at the moment. Matilda's having a battle for 5 with Sophie May Harris. But as they head towards the final turn, Jack Bradshaw, Lexi Carruthers, Lexi who's going to do it? Jack Bradshaw! Just from Lexi, Izzy in 3, Sky in 4.
Oh. Fitzsimmons had gate 2. Mackenzie was right there next to him, and he's already pulled a bike length lead. Mackenzie leading into the turn to Ben Fitzsimmons. Oh! What a move! Dived underneath. The Cumbernauld fans are going absolutely wild. Fitzsimmons in 1, Mackenzie in 2. Here comes Penny working his way in. Now didn't see what's in there as well, but he left the door open for Ben Fitzsimmons. Taking the win for Cumbernauld. Penny 2. Oh.
Here we go, Masters A final. Here's the track. Lucas on the inside. GT Factory headed for turn number 1. Who's going to take it? Lucas leads it out. Brunez on the 1 plate. In there in 2. Lucas. Brunez. 4. 1, 2 and 3. Livingston's in there in 4. Elbow to elbow with James into the turn. In and out they go. The front 3 running away with it at the moment. Lucas doing all he can to get away from Brunez. Who is it? Last turn action. Rules on the inside. Down the final straight. Lucas, Brunez, Vaughan, 1, 2 and 3. Livingston takes 4.
Right, the veteran Dargo was busy watching and not talking. Hilly into turn number 1. He's got the whole shot. Hughes is in there in 2. Barnard's in there in 3. Trincott trying to work his way through from 4. Julian Allen in 5. Brett 19 6. Augie in 7. Craig Collin in 8. But Allen here is there anything this man can't do. Races he wins. Titles the lot. Pure bicycles bringing it all around the straight. Allen Hill. Mornings the most of us have had hot dinners. Barnard in 2. Hughes in 3. Trincott in 4. The Grand Veterans Argo. Bentley on the news of top 2 to secure the title. He's heading towards the first turn. Bentley with the whole shot. He's in there in 1. Where is the McRock? Raymond Reed. He's in there. Someone is in 3. The mini battling with Madron. Gary Carver, I think it is, in there in the 2. But Bentley on the OS 20 heading for the final corner. Carver in 2. Madron in 3. Raymond Reed's making a move for I think Bentley's wrapped the title up with this one. Here he goes across the line. Carver, Madron and Raimondo Reed.
Here we go, the 17, 18-year-olds hit the track. Last looking live backs on the inside into turn number 1. Backs leads it out. Look at Daniel Kay underneath, a lot of them in the corner, working his way into a top 4 spot. Elbow to elbow with Curlin, heading towards the turn number 2. Backs, Avery, Curlin, Kay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Ellis is in there in 5, heading towards the final 2. Alfie back, taking out from the rest of the pack. Putting it on. Gonna make it 2 from 2. Great weekend for him. Avery Curlin 2 and 3.
17:29, challenge female on the way down the hill. Ellie Featherstone and Lawrence back battling for turn number 1. Who's going to get the whole shot? Oh, they got very, very close in the turn. Looks like Lawrence leading it out. She's in there in 1. Hannah Crew going through in 2. Ellie's in there in 3. Eleanor in 4. That is Lucy Monday, I think, in there in 5. Imogen Gibson, Hannah Baker got it all to do with the back of the pack. Who's the 6th plate that belongs to Katie Nellis. Final turn and out of it. Lawrence who's going to get the win? Stack, Drew, Featherstone, Stafford. That's your 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Here we go, final number 61 hits the track. Lucas Savage through the first jump, heading towards the first turn. Savage leads it out. Who's in there within that stack of Lucas? Picking up 2 and 3. Moore's in there in 4. Here comes Cumbernauld. He's not done yet either. Working his way through the pack into a top 4 spot. Turn 2 action. Lucas looked on the inside. Here comes Stack heading through the straight. Savage, Stack into the water. Stack on the lead. Wallace to come through for 3. Stack, Savage, Wallace, Yates, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Junior men hit the track for their final, heading through the first jump. Talbot gets into the one, looking to hold shot into the turn. Talbot leads it out. Leon Parker Lindsay throws it under and comes out in second. Walks in there and brings it from the ball. Russell Roy, 5 and 6 into the second turn. Parker Lindsay looks on the inside, but he's having to settle the two at the moment, heading towards the final turn. Talbot, in and out of the corner. Leon Parker last shot action. Here from Crowstar heading to the line. Talbot makes it 2 for 2. Parker Lindsay for 2. George Hunt takes 3.
Great Grand Prix for these ladies. Bethany's already got it wrapped up with 3 wins at the moment, unless something goes drastically wrong in this final. So Bethany in there in 1. That's Marcella in there in 2. Shania's going through in 3. Charlie's worked her way into 4 now. Lynch Ziwa in there in 5. Bethany Shriver, the world champion jersey, the world champion bike. She's looking to win the World Cup next weekend in Glasgow. Here in Scotland, she's going to take the win today. Bethany Shriver, Marcella Hooley, Shania Harris Sherwood, Charlie Hartwell, and Lynch Ziwa. The Superclass are kicking us down the hill to the south of Motos ahead into the corner. Oh! Massive carnage! Everybody stop! The only person still rolling is Joe Clark. Oh my word! How's that happen? Billy Clark's getting tackled up. Matthew Malone is in second spot. Joe Clark's got it all to himself. Strickland, Harwell, Reed, over the bird. Joe Clark taking the win. Action all the way. Malone in 2. Evans, Bradley with a 3. Cameron Reedy's up at all ranks. Eddie Moore just about in 1 piece. And Strickland, I'd have to watch that video about 25 times just to figure out what went on. Everybody in Rusted Up Racing is like, do we get the bikes for free then or what? So, well, watch for that crash on Instagram later on. That's our weekend done. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for supporting the BC BMX National Series.